We gotta go for a world record python. Do the classic open the mouth. Oh, he came back for me. Hey, no, get off the road. Right here, we have the Florida cottonmouth. Okay, we are in southern Florida, and you know what that means. We gotta go for a world record python. They're invasive here, and they are the Burmese python. So hopefully we can find some really big ones. We're gonna go out looking right now for as many snakes as possible. I wanna see Florida cottonmouths, Burmese pythons, scarlet king snakes, pygmy rattlesnakes. There's so many stuff that I really wanna see tonight and tomorrow night. I believe we'll get 2 nights here. And I'm just hoping that we can find as much as possible, and at the same time catch a world record Burmese python. If not a world record, hopefully it's at least pretty big. So let's go start looking. The sun is about to go down. All right, I don't really want to spend too much time with this little guy, but we got a little baby banded water snake. This is one of the smallest snakes I've seen. Really interesting little guy. I'll put him down and let him go off in the brush, but really cool. Look at that little guy. Super small. There goes a little American alligator. I guess not that little, but not that big.
The hurricane wind was insanely bad in this clip, but mainly threw it in just to show how crazy this was. Wind was also pretty bad in this clip, so I just chalked the audio, but this is an American alligator that was up on the side of the road, and he just tucked into this canal. And we got a decent look of the back half of him here before he gets all the way in. But yeah, pretty cool.
Alright, just moved this little guy off the road. This is I think it's an eastern mud turtle. Really cute. He's not too mad. But yeah, definitely just gonna get him off the road. That's a good first find and a good way to start the night road cruising. We also might hike around for a little bit.
And here comes the night, and it's time to find as many snakes as possible.
Some pretty big gar in here. And I saw some tilapia as well. Right here, we have the Florida cottonmouth. We are cruising in the Everglades right now, and we're trying, beetle that's come back. We're trying to find as many snakes as possible. The main target is definitely a python. We're trying to go for, hopefully, a world record python. That'd be really cool. But right here we have a Florida cottonmouth. We have seen these in a couple of the past videos. Northern cottonmouth. This is actually a whole different species right here. And you can see his side pattern. He has a pretty cool side patterning to him. But for the most part, they start to lose that as they get bigger and they get more dark in color. This guy struck one time so far, and he's not doing the classic cottonmouth thing where they open their mouth and show you as a defense mechanism. But for the most part, this is a really cool snake, and I'm sure we'll hopefully see more of these, and we'll just help scoot them off the road. But this is the first one of the night. That's a pretty cool snake right there. So let's get him off the road. Maybe he'll go himself. Come on, little guy, let's go. the direction he was heading. He doesn't really want to move now. There we go. Scooting off the side here. I mean, if he was a foot off the side, we'd no chance we'd even see him there.
Disappearing.
All right, here is Florida Cottonmouth number 2, giving me finally, my first time ever seeing one do the classic open the mouth. And as you can tell, the babies have a lot more color and a lot more pattern to them. His tail over here has a yellow like conjure lure where that helps them attract prey. Oh man, that is so cool. This is probably my favorite cottonmouth I've ever seen. This one is gorgeous, lots of patterning to him. Feisty. That is a cool snake right here. All right, I'll also get this guy off the road, and I'm kind of guessing that we'll see some more. Awesome. Let's see. Here. Not my foot? No, can't give you a... Let's get him off right here. A little bit. Sometimes when they're actually coiled up like this, you can just kind of pick them up like this. There we are. Let's keep on cruising. Okay, third snake of the night. We have this cute little Florida brown snake. He has a very small head. I'm sure that's struggling and focusing on, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's so
all the small little snakes that we have, this camera lens struggles on focusing on them. But regardless, that's a pretty cool snake. We should probably get a new lens, like a little macro lens.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool snake. I'll get some film of him off the road and try to get to focus a little better. But that's definitely a little brown snake. Cute snake. Florida brown. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can get him to go to the grass. That is such a little head. I don't know what this guy eats. It's gotta be bugs. Or maybe even worms. Yeah. There's a snake out here that does that. Well, he's gone.
And this is the third Florida cottonmouth of the night, and this one is definitely adult, losing a lot of his color. And he has such a beautiful pattern on his chin. His underside, you can still see kind of almost like a peacock patterning to him. This snake was really gorgeous, and we'll just get him off the road and make sure he's safe. So nudge him off, get him all the way off. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and there we go.
Sure, this guy. I got some like Albert to his neck. Anyways, let's get him off the road. Keep going. He's gonna come back this way. Let's hurry up and get him off the road. And if you haven't guessed, here is number 5. A whole nother cottonmouth. I love the pattern on the babies. Pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can get him off the road as well. And he's going the wrong way.
Okay, so right here we just found an American alligator. This is a baby alligator that was crossing the road outside the national park, and it was kind of a busy highway, so I just picked him up and got him out of the way. The audio was pretty bad. The hurricane winds just kind of come in waves, and you could not make out anything I was saying. But I've always wanted to come across one of these little baby gators and catch one. I was trying not to stress him out, that's why this video isn't that long, but he was calling for his mom, making that little classic noise that baby gators make when they're stressed. But yeah, anyways, I'm very happy I was able to save this gator and get him off the road, and also extremely happy to get him up and close. So right now here I'm about to release him back on this little canal next to the road, and there he goes, just off through the brush. What a cool experience.
Okay, so audio might be bad, but we had to stop and get some gas, and there was an alligator in the middle of the road. It's a pretty busy road, and so I just opted to go reach and grab him, get him off the road pretty quickly, and move him to the side canal. And next, we're gonna go back out to the Everglades, and we're going to find that python. So let's just keep going. And we saved an alligator, and let's just keep going. It's fine. Alright, right here, we got another American alligator that was in the road again. I'm just gonna get him off. He has a little bit of a nub tail right here. But yeah, that's a cute little guy. Let's let him get off the road again. Oh, he came back for me. Hey, no, get off the road. Alright, and we're just about back to the Everglades. Awesome. Alright, we're back at the Everglades. Okay, here is cottonmouth number 6. Let's get this guy off the road as well. Awesome. He's got a weird look to his back there. I don't know if he broke his back or something. That's interesting. Alright, let's get him off. Alright, really windy, but here's number 7. Number 8 or 9. This guy's already pretty much off the road, so I'll leave him alone. Might stop filming these guys. This has got to be at least number 10. Alright, just keep going off the road. There you go. And there he goes. So, keep letting him go off the road. Keep going. Very nice. We have some sort of non-native gecko species right here. Beautiful though. Alright, well I didn't see anything for probably over, I want to say like another hour, but actually probably a couple hours, but here is another Florida cottonmouth. Let's just continue to get him off the road. Look guy, keep going. Keep going. Look at him wagging his tail. Cute little guy, we'll get him off the road. Okay, so right now it is currently, don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it is currently 3 a.m. and I have been road cruising all night trying to find a python. I was hoping to find a world record, but probably not going to work out this time. Hopefully I will be back within a week or two for a couple days where hopefully I can give it one more shot this year. But I just road cruised forever. I saw so many cottonmouths that I just kind of stopped filming them. I saw double digits for sure. Saw a Florida brown snake. And it was honestly quite amazing. So, oh yeah, and we also caught 2 gators that were in the middle of the road. And we caught them off the busy road outside the national park and moved them to the canal on the other side. I'm assuming it was part of the same clutch. So that was awesome. And I'm glad I was able to get them out of the road. And it was also really cool to get them pretty close up. So yeah, if you like this type of content, like and subscribe. And peace. Thanks for watching. Just made it back to the hotel. Also wanted to say, wasn't the best conditions we're dealing with Hurricane Helen right now. So that was a little rough. It was super windy. I think that might have stopped a lot of snakes from moving. At least a lot of variety. We saw a lot of cottonmouths. So yeah, hopefully next time we go out looking for pythons, we find the world record. Thanks for watching again. Going to the airport. I forget if these are technically the Spider-Man iguanas or a different species, but regardless, look at those colors. Actually, I actually did not think I was going to be able to.
Another one right here too.
That's a female. I actually did not think I would be able to catch one of these, but we had a great game plan. I went behind a tree and he just pointed out what level it was, and I reached around and I was able to grab him. That is a pretty lizard. Invasive here, but still, they're definitely very present in the Miami, Fort Lauderdale area. I feel like he's died down in color a little bit, but still, that is such a cool lizard. All right, well, I guess I'll let him be. It's fine. All right, right here, we got another American alligator that was in the road again. I'm just gonna get him off. He has a little bit of a nub tail right here, but yeah, that's a cute little guy. Let's let him get off the road again. I want to find a real big